de metros.
Que hagamos un pequeño paréntesis, lo vamos a sumar a Chris Nugent en Boston. Hi Chris, we are Telenoche from Argentina, if you can hear us. We are going to make some short questions to you about what you know right now about the Titan. Vamos a hacer unas pequeñas preguntas. Caron también nos va a ayudar para hacer la traducción. Chris, there's absolutely no chance to find some bodies. It's absolutely impossible. Si es imposible encontrar cuerpos.
Nelson and Dominic, good evening to you. Yeah, the Coast Guard confirming that the debris found on the ocean floor earlier today was from the external body of that missing submersible, ending a dramatic rescue operation that really captured the attention of folks all across the world. Here in Boston, we have heard from several folks who have shared their sadness over the outcome of this tragedy, but they also expressed their gratitude for the Coast Guard and the multi-agency work that was done in pursuing this mission. Dominique, Nelson.
La Guardia Costera confirmó que lo que se ha encontrado en ese campo de escombros que fue detectado eran los restos del sumergible. Esto terminó la operación de rescate. Muchísimas personas aquí en la ciudad de Boston, dice Chris, han expresado su dolor, pero también su gratitud con la cantidad de agencias. Hubo un trabajo de interagencias que se realizó para llevar adelante esta operación. Chris?
What's the consequences for the company, according to your knowledge, the consequence that this tragedy will have? Do you know that? ¿Usted sabe las consecuencias que va a tener para la compañía esta tragedia?
So earlier today, we heard from a family. They released a statement, again, thanking the responders. Again, a lot of appreciation. Now, moving forward, officials are still working through the timeline of the vessel's failure. The Coast Guard says it's too early to discuss specifics about a forthcoming investigation. Those details will be decided at a later date outside of the search efforts. But as we look ahead, there are already questions in terms of, what kind of legal action can be taken by the families impacted by this tragedy. It is our understanding that the passengers signed liability waivers before the trip, and so, but that wouldn't necessarily negate the possibility of a wrongful death lawsuit. Dominique and Nelson.
Sí, más temprano encontramos que hay muchísimas muestras de gratitud hacia quienes estuvieron involucrados en las tareas de búsqueda y rescate. Es demasiado temprano hablar de este tema del que preguntabas vos, Nelson, en la investigación. Hay preguntas sobre las acciones legales que puedan tomar las familias. Si bien es cierto que los tripulantes han firmado un waiver, una suerte de release, entendiendo las posibles consecuencias de esto, esto no anula la posibilidad de que se lleven adelante en un futuro acciones legales. Chris, you just mentioned the fact that we still don't know the timeline. Todavía no conocemos la línea de tiempo de la tragedia. Is it believed in the United States that this tragedy happened before the operations of search and rescue started? ¿Se cree en los Estados Unidos que la tragedia sucedió antes de que la operación de búsqueda y rescate comenzara?
That's a great question, and unfortunately, we just don't have the answer yet to that. However, what I can tell you is that moving forward, we've learned that over the next 24 hours, authorities will start demobilizing the medical personnel as well as the 9 vessels involved in the search. However, remote operations will continue on the seafloor for an undetermined amount of time. The focus now shifting to recovering the capsule that held the crew, and as you said, a lot of questions remain. What were the failures here? Was it the materials involved in the construction of the vessel, etc.? But again, we'll look for those answers in the months to come when the investigation commences. Dominique, Nelson.
Es una buena pregunta, no tenemos la respuesta ahora. Se va a desmovilizar a las 9 naves que están en el lugar y al personal médico. Hay muchas preguntas, van a continuar, sin embargo, por un tiempo indeterminado las operaciones remotas, las operaciones con los robots que están recabando información. Nuevamente es todavía muy temprano para hablar de esto, pero la investigación continúa.
Thank you very much, Chris. for all the answers that you gave us. Muchísimas gracias a CNN en Boston también. Nosotros